This was pure grit, resiliency, and I just have to give a lot of credit to Miami. We prepared our team. We told them today that what we saw last night wasn't even close to what that team can do, and that they were going to be ready. They're a championship caliber program. They have a lot of pride, and that's what they did. I mean, they outplayed us in every category. First two sets, we couldn't. Our offense was out of rhythm, but they forced us. They served really well. We were out of system. They got a lot of good touches. They blocked us. They played awesome defense, and we just had no answers for them. After those two sets, I like that we gained a little bit momentum at the end of that second set, just to carry it a little bit into the third. And we made some adjustments with our lineup. We flipped our two outsides just to give them a different look. We had no other options, because it's just everything that we were doing, it seemed like it didn't work. And then we just talked what we always, tell our team: just one point at a time, just play each point, and let's see. We knew the third set we had to win that one to stay in the match, and the rest is kind of history. I was looking at the box score and saw that we had more blocks and digs, and in my mind, I felt like they were blocking and digging everything on their side. But I'm just so proud of our team. Everybody who came in had an important role. Kirsty Shaw going in and then serving for Katie and serving at the end of the match, and just being calm and collected. And our defense stepped up. They were doing a better job in the sets 3, 4, and 5. And our hitters, Petra, she helped us win this match, because we struggled, and I'm also proud of Caitlin Meyer. I mean, she's been carrying our team from the beginning of the MAC and playing unbelievably. And we know that most teams will be keying on her, trying to stop her and affect her. And she just continued swinging and playing like a warrior. Still had of 53 attempts, 16 kills. So I'm proud of her and just everyone else. But this is what makes this team special. If somebody's struggling a little bit, another teammate is going to step up and help again carry their teammates. So just a great win. A lot of learning that we will get from this match, and I think we got significantly better after being challenged and pushed by a great Miami team.
Coach, are you surprised at all that your team was able to pull off a comeback like this?
No, I'm not surprised. I think we have that ability. We've shown. It's again, if we focus on the things that we have to do, and we see our players, we see our team every day in practice. I said that yesterday. It starts with practice. How hard are we competing? How hard are we showing grit and resiliency and persistence when we are putting them in these pressure situations in practice? And we see that all the time. We are practicing these kind of situations. So it's nothing new, but you never know again when the other team is across the net, not your teammates. So I'm not surprised. I think we got, again, it was tough. I put on my mask kind of messages for myself mostly, but today was a little bit for the team, because I thought, I had a feeling, I knew it's going to be much tougher today, and I have believe and compete. And I said, we got to believe that no matter what the score is, how far we are behind or ahead, especially when we are behind, we got to believe that we can turn it around and then compete. We have to compete all the time. We have to, that you just see that competitive fire. The team looks different. The movement looks different. The talking, communication looks different when we are competing. The ball sounds different when we hit it, when we block, when we serve. So I'm not surprised. The long answer to your question is no, I wasn't surprised.
Coach, what did you see from Katrin today after she struggled during that first set?
Yeah, I mean, Katrin is going to be, she's a special player. She had a bad start, and I just asked her, actually, we were coming out. I said, what happened at the beginning? She was trying to make shots. She said I was being stubborn. She was trying to take shots that were not available, that were not high probability shots. And she needs to learn those things. She's a freshman. But I took her out because she wasn't doing well. We expect our players to do their job, and they don't. We have somebody else on the bench who we're gonna give a chance. And then Jack Askin came in, and she did a nice job. But then our offense was just off. We couldn't get kills. We hit negative. First time this season in the first set that we hit negative. And in the third set, when we flipped, we decided we need to flip. Caitlin was struggling too, and we said, let's just put a little bit of pressure from her, and we switched her position to 0-2 instead of 0-1. And Katrin has that ability because of just her power, her strong arm to terminate the balls, and she did better. And she still made some mistakes, but she came through with some important kills in sets 3 and 4 for us. But she's a freshman. We got to be patient with her and give her these opportunities, and she'll learn. But yeah, it was, again, everybody played a role in this win.